All these little things driving me crazy. I just wanna be free. All these feelings got me singing easy. I can barely breathe. I'm the stubborn type, no you can't tame me. Baby, I'll just leave. There's no point in trying to chase me. Only one thing I need. Oh no, baby, so I do it all.
Hi everyone, this is Sky and this is Sky's Intuition, and I hope that you are doing well, my patrons on Patreon. It's almost time to change your storyboard. I think I got enough. I think I do. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Hey guys, thank you for sponsoring me and this channel and Gypsies and Hobos. We all sit around the fire, right? So let's begin the reading. Divine Source, may the light you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all my enemies and those that come against me. I reaffirm my protection is solid morning, noon, and night, no matter where I go and no matter what I do. Divine, please console anybody who needs it during the time of this message and even going forward. I thank you. Oh, so it be. North Carolina and South Carolina are really at the top of the deck. Something about a love, interest, maybe. In the Southeast. All right. This is our 20 card Hobo Gypsy reading, so let's go. Lakeview Drive. Something happening over on Lakeview Drive. This is the second time Lakeview Drive has come up. What's its second card? Divine. 20 cards. First row. Offer arrives. Offer arrives. What's the next card, Divine? First row. India. Yeah, my throat's been taking a hit, but I don't care. You know, there's that saying that when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. And if you're doing what your calling is, then it doesn't, it's, you know, Linda, India and Linda. Interesting. Final card for the first row. Being guarded privately. So somebody's being guarded privately. Why, I don't know. Could be Linda, could be somebody else. Second row, first card, please. Northwest. So wherever you are, northwest of you, or Lakeview Drive. We have Jefferson Street is on the map, on the board. An offer arrives. Maybe from Lakeview Drive to Jefferson Street. I don't know. Northwest. We figure it out. Please, please, please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Being on Patreon, I expect even more maturity from you guys than sometimes I get on the YouTube channel. But I do appreciate those that come over from YouTube and vice versa. Yeah, more. I plan on expanding Patreon far more as we grow. I grow, we grow, everybody gets to grow. Something about Vermont. We've seen that in the past month or so, I think. Hey, Somebody from India may live in Vermont. Fake apology. Linda, fake apology, Vermont. Okay, what's this second row? Assets are seized. Woo-hoo. Whoa. Let's take a minute there. Somebody here may have a house in Vermont or live in Vermont, and that codependent Northwest. Give me a moment, guys. Keep my throat chakra going. We're gonna have to gargle with in between readings, I swear. Somebody's from New Hampshire, or it could be codependent in New Hampshire. Next card out is all for show in Vermont. This is all New England, it looks like to me, with the exception of India, which could be somebody who lives in the New England states. Mental breakdown, fake apology, mental breakdown. Whoa. Remote viewing. This is so wild. For those that don't know what remote viewing is, it's like eh, hitchhiking somebody's brain matter. Remote viewing is the ability to also during the war, I think it was World War II. Yeah, World War II, I think. They used a lot of remote viewing. People that, like, the Native Americans were code talkers, and but that wasn't even enough. So much as they learned, unfortunately, some people the wrong way on how to use it, and they use it for evil intentions. But it's how to see something from a distance, like that you have no real relationship to. You know what I'm saying? So you might be seeing this in your dreams happening, that this person's assets are seized. You might not be right there when it happens. Fine, let's get the fourth row in. Fourth and final row. First card. You might hear about it. Effed up. Shoot. Wow. Isaiah chapter 47, verse 15. And it says, such to you shall they be, those with whom you have labored, and such their fate, those who have done business with you from your youth. They will wander every one to his own quarter, and in his own direction. No one will save you. Somebody in New Hampshire effed up. No one's going to save them. What happened? Blessed being, all for show. Somebody was acting like they were a blessed being. South Carolina. Somebody down in South Carolina may either be blessed or be having a meltdown. Bank fraud, remote viewing. So I don't know what they're doing mentally to somebody, or they're seeing something. Assets are seized. This might be, interestingly enough, look, fraudulent signature. Toys. I don't know. But, I'm just getting strongly that this might be something you see in your dreams. You see it going down before it happens. As such, I'm sure you try to alert these people or whatever, but you can't make people do things that they don't want to do if they, you know, like you're gonna get in trouble if you keep it up, and you know, it's crazy. I've been looking for my Twisted Oracle deck for like forever, and I think it's mixed in with another deck, but I have no idea what that other deck may be. I've been wanting to use it, but this'll do. Somebody's strong passion, lifelong, agape love, love of my life. Okay, somebody may be meeting the love of their life, or somebody wants to partner with the love of their life after maybe they didn't think so. What's going on, Lakeview Drive? Clapback, unwanted critiques, quick response, and ruthless. Somebody on Somebody's getting their clapback on Lakeview Drive, I guess. Offer arrives. By getting an offer, maybe? Or people may have put you down. You may have lived on Lakeview Drive. Any of those. Offer arrives. Peep game. Silent observations, taking notes, can't outsmart. So somebody here was looking for a way to outsmart you. What? India. Watching you in private with the shits. Green light, down for whatever, no boundaries. Somebody from India? That's rare. Linda. Money showers, windfall, promotion, nest egg. So somebody may name Linda got some money or is getting some money, being guarded privately, joke's on you. Backfire, repercussions, silly decision. Oh, this was a plot or a plan. To get even, get some money. Northwest. Love of my life lives northwest on Jefferson Street, maybe. Touch grass, online attachment, time and nature, back to reality. Somebody, do you have a online stalker, maybe? That thinks they're in love with you? What? Vermont. Don't at me. Don't look at me. Unbothered, unapologetic, unpopular opinion. Somebody in Vermont doesn't care. Hasn't a care in the world. Unbothered. Fake apology. Because they might be on the down low. Indiscreet identity crisis, living a double life. They don't apologize for it at all. Assets are seized. Wingman, assistance, team effort, best friend. Somebody's best friend. Assets are seized. That's why they're fake apologizing for something. Looks like a few wingmans that were in this. One, two, three. One, two. Wait a minute. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, maybe even up to 8 people were in on this. Codependent. They were all 8 people codependent on something here. Codependent, vibe check, judgment, intuitive cues, a hunch. Somebody had a hunch that someone was doing something. Let's say New Hampshire, cut up, acting out, mischievous prankster. All right. I don't know what that's about. Looks pretty weird. They might have been doing something around Halloween, having a party, all for show. Blast from the past, unexpected return, starting over. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna beg you back. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to, whatever, 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 whatever. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me. Don't you go. Yeah, people, they want you to feel sorry for them for something here. Sabotage, tears of grief, and wallow. This person's in self-pity about something that happened here. Remote viewing, sending me, hilarious, funny reaction, removement, amusement. Interesting. Like I said, this might be something that you see from a distance, remotely, and you might think it's funny. Last resort, settling, not the best. Only option left. Last resort. Somebody effed up. And now they're a puppet on a string. By like say at one time they had a lot of options. That's not necessarily the truth anymore. Somebody has kinky desires here, and everybody's leaving them. Blessed being, breadcrumb, canceled plan, unrequited. You no longer feel the way you used to, or you don't feel this way about this person. This person still sees you as a pair. Oh, I'm missing you. Physical touch, reciprocity. Somebody here in South Carolina. Throwback memories, send reminder. Happy times, bank fraud. So maybe somebody wants to reconcile with someone that they did some crime with, which is weird. Shocked, nervous, uneasy. Somebody here is homeless and struggling, or they're afraid they're going to be homeless and struggling. Just they gotta have they have a plan B. I think you're their plan B. I think their plan A didn't work with this fraudulent signature stuff, but let's see. Mm, I know I wanted other tarot cards, guys. What was I gonna? Oh, right, I had them right out. Jeez Louisa. I do have the Days of Our Lives stuff. And they're kind of like the Twisted Oracle, so we're going to use them. And then we're going to top it off with our tarot. We don't have to, well, here's our names. Name just one is Linda. Our locations geographically is the Northwest Lakeview Drive, India, Jefferson Street, New Hampshire, and South Carolina. Okay. Progress, healthy work environment. So somebody's moving forward in their job, possibly in your career. You're finally on the right track in your career. Things are going good in that direction for a lot of you now. What is this clapback with the last supermoon of the year? Lakeview Drive. Somebody wanted to get even with something. Loyalty and marriage. So maybe somebody married somebody on Lakeview Drive or moved to forward with the marriage on Lakeview Drive. I don't know. Offer arrived. Social event. Date night. What? They were married. They lived on some Lakeview Drive, maybe. And they're asking people out on dates. What's up with that? Ancestor, your guardian, your ancestor may have India in your background, something like that. Watch somebody who had no boundaries with regards to you. And money showers. This is Linda. Linda, horror flick. What? Linda's watching something with horror here. Like being guarded privately. Joke's on you. This is time after time. Smile now, cry later. This person is stuck in a cycle where it's like, you know, what's that saying about If you do the same thing over and over again, it's a sign of insanity or expecting different results. Okay. What's this love of my life, strong passion, agape love, a new person entering your life from the Northwest, which might be this Vermont. What is this? Drama. So somebody here on Jefferson Street has some attachment to someone. They want to start some drama here. But you're unbothered, unapologetic, and you don't go the way you don't. What's the word? Vermont. You don't really care what people say about you, I don't think. Something could be about Caesar, strings attached puppet master. Somebody wanted to control somebody in Vermont. City life, maybe moving to the city of Vermont. What is this? Capital of Vermont is Burlington, isn't it? Identity crisis, double life. Somebody was going to Vermont to something here that they were attached to, and they're not apologizing for it. They might even have a house in Vermont, and the assets are now being seized. What? Money trees, wise investments, assistance to my best friend. Possibly a best friend is not apologizing for their assets being seized. Maybe they stole money from you or something, but they're not apologizing for it because um they feel they were wise investments. So, like I don't think this person realizes what this is going to cost them at the time that this is. I think they're being controlled by someone else to apologize to you, or someone has seized all their assets without them knowing it. Codependent, vibe check. A depressed woman is very codependent, acting out mischievous prankster. Light bulb, somebody has a solution in New Hampshire to pull some prank, do something for all for show. Listen, body aches. To start over again. I don't know what listen, body aches means. Somebody may have arthritis. I don't know. What is this mental breakdown? Retreat and getaway. So this might be somebody who's sick and it's affecting their mental health, this illness. Remote viewing. This angry man. What did I just say? Look, it's the angry man. Remote viewing, seeing something. You might think this is funny from a distance. This person's getting angry. It says sending me, and the cat's laughing though. Or maybe not. Yeah, the cat's laughing. Hilarious, funny reaction, amusement. This person's saying, I'm not amused. What is this last resort? Somebody effed up by settling for something or feeling they did. Happy woman, and you are in balance. Somebody effed up. They didn't realize that you were the one that was in balance. This other person, I don't know if they're really all that well. Mental breakdown, anger issues. Come on now. this person didn't value you. That's the problem. They didn't value you. And because they didn't value you, they found somebody else that didn't value them. They got to learn what not being valued felt like. What is this? Somebody's scared. Nobody's going to do business with them because of what they've done. And I ain't going to tell you what they've done. It shows it, but I ain't going to tell you. Blessed, breadcrumb, cancel plans, going along. Bad boy, unrequited. This is somebody that may have been breadcrumbing you, a blessed being, and now you don't want them. But because they're a control freak, this bad boy image. They want to control the narrative. And they're going to come on like, oh, and they might be in South Carolina, or they might own a house down in South Carolina. I don't know, but their assets are being seized. What is this sudden reminder of happy times? Sirens. Ooh, over a bank fraud. Oh my OMG. I ain't lying. Exes return to talk to you. Man, Bushevitz, I don't think we're gonna finish with the tarot. Like right now, right now, right now. Okay. Then I gotta swap out the cards because I like to use to get the different energies. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense. No lingering energies here. Here's some wonderful sage that's burning there in the corner. Mhm. Somebody's being recognized and celebrated because they spoke the truth, because of the truth, or because the truth's been revealed. Something about this truth is holding up the sword, like it's holding up, it's standing the test of time. The Ace of Swords stands the test of time. It's like Excalibur. There's only one person that can pull that sword out of the can pull Excalibur out, and that's the person that is designated to do so. It is their destiny. Merlin recognized Arthur as the one that was, as a child, as the one. All he had to do was wait for Arthur to grow up and then go fetch him. Somebody here clap back marriage offer. Somebody gave a marriage offer and they went to the justice of the peace. What's this date night? Oh, too many cards to mine. In India, date night. What's this about date night? Divine. Yeah, see, they're already not. What is date night? By the way, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. Date night with the devil, a Capricorn, or somebody who is toxic. An offer arrived. They were obsessed with someone. And what they did was they studied every little thing about this person. What? And then they came in real quick as if they knew something about someone, about their ancestors or from India or something. I don't know. I don't know what India plays with. Film. This is a Hierophant. Somebody's Linda or something, maybe a Taurus. Somebody all of a sudden came into some money, or they got married to a Linda, or Linda got married to a Taurus and guarded privately. Joke's on you. This is somebody who was in and out of somebody's life. So maybe they got an offer to get married, but this person did not expect to be faithful. Maybe that's the difference between you and someone else. You expect your partner to be faithful. You want a mono relationship. This person clearly does not. Okay, a new person, see? Chemistry. You manifested a new person in the northwest of you, or you are. But this person's going through a drama of their own. Look at this. They got somebody who's obsessed with them, that wants to reunite with them, that possibly lives on Jefferson Street. They want to control them and lock them up, possibly threatening this person. And they're trying to act unbothered by this, I think. City life. But somebody is obsessed with them. Somebody in the family, let's say, is snooping on you, or some family member maybe. Assets are seized. This person has to walk away from this money-making opportunity because their assets are being seized. Or after you walked away, their assets were seized. Take it as it resonates. Isolation. Depressed woman, codependent. King of Cups possibly was with a depressed woman, and that they vibed with. It could be a karmic connection. If somebody's depressed, something was fishy. Somebody got the idea that something wasn't right about this because of the way somebody was acting. Possibly a Pisces in New Hampshire, possibly just the way somebody was behaving. This could be a Pisces, I don't know. All for show that they had money they didn't have. Oh Lord. Mental breakdown. Maybe they really believed their own BS. Oh, cards just fell down. Maybe they did. Retreat. So maybe a Gemini had a mental breakdown and they had to go on a retreat or something, or they chose to leave someone to, if you're a Gemini, somebody is paying for someone to remote view someone and they don't like what they're hearing. Somebody effed up and proposed to someone aware. Somebody is afraid that everybody's going to come against them for what they did. And they might. Somebody regrets that they breadcrumbed a blessed being to be a bad boy. Control and possessive. This person has so many people under their control. Something that they did that maybe they see the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing that top. See this here? This is like this person had a lot of sex before they realized they needed protection. I mean, something here is under somebody is controlling someone by another means. Could be this bank fraud. Uh-oh. This is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They remember something about someone being defrauded, possibly this Queen of Wands. And somebody's going to be arrested for it. Sirens here. Eek. And here we have Leo. Something is coming out about a deception. Look, when's the next eclipse, guys? When is the next eclipse? Because something's coming out the next eclipse. I'm not going to look right now, but I want you to know that. And right now, I'm going to leave you. And I hope and pray that everyone finds their way. And take care of yourself, take care of each other. Ciao for now.